Oi mate, it's Monday. Today is Monday the 20th of June 2022 and the country of Australia is gripped in the greatest lettuce shortage in recent memory. There is a dire shortage of iceberg lettuce, cos lettuce, really most kinds of lettuce due to inclement weather, floods, and then when the floods ended, well, inclement, inclement, what a wonderful word. The weather was not very good. It was very cold, it was very wet. Lettuce is a very fragile product, so conditions were just not right for growing lettuce. So there's a gap for a few weeks, 2 to 5 weeks. We're in the second or third week of it now. We should be coming to the end of the tunnel, but this is possibly the peak, or the inverse peak, the nadir of our amount of lettuce. Things are getting bad. People are losing their minds. There's no lettuce. What am I gonna do? There's no ice. I can't have a salad. What are we to do without lettuce? I don't know. But yeah, okay, that's enough of that. Other things did happen this week, right? Yeah, I made some jelly. Yep. But that's just my news. Blueberry on the bottom, lime in the middle, lemon on top. In a bowl. I made 3 colours jelly. It took a very long time. Well, it sat in the fridge for a very long time. Making jelly is trivially easy, but it's good stuff. I like aeroplane jelly. Aeroplane jellies for me. I like it for breakfast, I like it for tea, or however that song goes. It's really not a very complete food, it's a snack, but what else have we written here? Of course, I have something to show you, and I removed it from my desk. Okay, this thing that I have is something I was given by a good mate, something I cannot explain with rational science. It is a 64 gigabyte Shuttlecock. A Kingston 64 gigabyte badminton limited edition. Limited edition what? It doesn't say. It's just a 64 gigabyte badminton limited edition. It's a disguised flash drive. Yeah, it's really something. I shall open it, I suppose. Got scissors right here, why not? How to do this without destroying the amazing packaging. It's one of these blister packs that I hate. I suppose I'll cut along this edge with some... I like these rainbow titanium things. Or, I don't know, these anodized scissors came from Spotlight a little while back. I need to cut more of that off. Okay. And with that done, I demonstrated that I don't know how blister packs work. It's still sealed along the other sides, so now I have to cut more. I hate blister packs. They frustrate me. Especially when scissors are inside blister packs. I think these ones were just in a regular cardboard package. I didn't have to cut open with more scissors, but... Alright, so... There we go, wow. That's definitely ruined packaging, but... Oh, where's the little... it's in my beard, of course. And this little tiny thing is a little tiny thing. I think that's the... that must be a lanyard I can unwrap. This, I've not actually seen... Ooh, good. I'm so glad that the USB end is not on this part, because that would make this a stupid pain in the neck to use. It has a really nice weightiness to it, and that's cool. It's so heavy. Now that I use it, that answered the question I had of should you go on and serve it like you would a regular shuttlecock, just belt it with a badminton racket, and no, you shouldn't for data security, but no, the end is really quite hard. You could probably smack it a fairly long way, but you'd probably destroy it as well. I don't know how shockproof it is. But yeah, that's good. It's still cannot be used in a PS4 because of the stupid cave they have in the front, but I have another very, very flat USB for that. I have no idea what I will do with a Shuttlecock USB. Something. But yes, thank you, mate. It's really quite a wonderful gift. I'll have to find you something really bizarre to accompany that. I'll just put this back in there. Oh, no, I won't put it back. I'll attach the chain and think of what to put on there. I don't know. Oh yeah, the other story is, of course, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 was announced. Here's a little piece of that. I don't know. It is actually not Remake Part 2, it is Rebirth. And they're making a remaster of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Final... I don't know how... Reunion it's called, but it is a remaster of that. And the sequel to Remake is Rebirth. And it's not actually Part 2. It might diverge quite a lot from the original story. It's going to be weird. I don't know. Long had I wondered if Remake covers this part of the game, and yet is almost as long, how are they going to cover the rest of this story in parts? Will it be expanded to 7 games or what? I don't know, but it turns out I was wrong. It won't be a hugely long thing. They're apparently going to fit the whole thing into 3 games. Well, 3 remake parts and then an unknown amount of side spin-offs. Who knows, there could be a whole Dirge of Cerberus thing later. I don't know. No, I still have yet to actually play all of Final Fantasy VII. I mentioned when I started my playthrough that I've long since aborted because I have no interest in making a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII for YouTube where I name everyone as a different type of pasta, which you can see I started that. I did mention that I'd seen Advent Children on an iPod, and that was basically all I knew. And I don't remember any of it, really. Other than that, there was a guy called Cloud and he had a big sword. And then I've played the start of the game, the first couple of hours, and I've played the demo for Final Fantasy VII Remake and thought, wow, this is some good stuff. It's on my backlog, along with 4 Yakuza games and so many other things. Ace Combat 7, and yet also every other Ace Combat besides 2. Lots of things. I'll get around to it, along with videos, of course. I've got the Call of Duty Modern Warfare review coming up. I'll get there. I sort of ran into a wall. It's coming along very slowly, but it'll be released soon enough. Anyway, I've left this too long. I need to get sleep eventually, so I'll end this video, transfer the files, do the thing, and then I still have to draw the weather. At least I checked what it was before it got too late, because by now it's already probably Tuesday in Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky. Anyway, the weather. Today in Darwin it was cloudy and an enviably warm 32 with a low of 22. Tomorrow expect 33, partly cloudy. Wednesday 33, partly cloudy. Thursday 32, partly cloudy. Friday 32, partly cloudy. Saturday 32, partly cloudy. And Sunday 32, partly cloudy. I love Darwin's boringly predictable yet always warm weather. Contrastingly, in Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky, today it was a top of 14 with a low of 8 and partly cloudy. Well, the clouds are the same, but it's cold. Still not as cold as Sydney, though. Tuesday, top of 13, low of 7, partly cloudy. Oh, yeah, they're all cloudy. Wednesday, top of 14, low of 7. I drew a 4 there. I had to scribble over it. Thursday, top of 16, low of 7. Friday, top of 15, low of 8. Saturday, top of 16, low of 7. Sunday, all cloudy, not just part. Top of 13, low of 7. Maybe it's a cloud, maybe it's an egg. I don't know. I'm tired. Anyway, good night. Snake of Bacon signing out. See you later. Oh, I've got to render. Oh, I've got to go to... maybe I don't know, play some WRC while I render. No, I don't know. Do something that involves going to sleep soon. Anyway, Snake of Bacon signing out.